two very important questions are for you. The first question is uh, give an account of various methods of transmission of plant viruses, and
Yes,
the
sir.
second one is the symptoms of plant viruses,
Plant.
symptoms of viral diseases of plant. When virus attack the plant, you know that if infection takes place, infection uh, or disease development takes place, and disease development results in the production of some symptoms in plant or animal or human being. That there are mm, various diseases in plants which are caused by uh, which are caused by virus, and if the viral infection takes place in plant, uh, the symptoms various symptoms appears, and even the symptoms vary from plant to plant. If the same virus if the same virus attacks to two different plants and causes two different diseases in two different plants, the symptoms caused by the virus will be different. There are some common symptoms of viral diseases in plants, and these symptoms include mosaic like structure, mosaic formation. Mosaic, the symptom may appear in the form of mosaic, the symptom may appear in the form of necrosis, the symptom may appear in the form of fluoresis, the symptom may appear in the form of stunted growth, which is called dwarfing. The symptom, there may be formation of ring spot on the leaf and the other part of the plant. There may be vein clearing, and vein clearing is also a very important symptoms of the viral diseases of plant. Beside this, vein bending may take place. Curling of leaf, curling may take place. Curling means the curling, twisting of the leaf may take place as a result of the viral infection. Beside this, crinkling take place, and there are so many other symptoms, but these symptoms are very important. So, if you are asked in your examination to describe the various common symptoms of the virus, at first you must describe the chlorosis. Chlorosis,
Yes.
as the name indicate, chlorosis. Chlorosis itself signifies the meaning of this symptom. Chlorosis means loss of chlorophyll, yellowing of the leaves. If the
Yes.
What happens if a virus attacks and the disease development takes place, the symptoms appear in the form of loss of or disappearance of chlorophyll on the leaf surface or on the some other part of the green like stem and branches. So this appearance of chlorophyll, as a result of which yellowing of leaf takes place, but the entire leaf does not undergo yellowing. Rather, some part of the leaf becomes yellow, and this symptom is known as the yellowing. This symptom is known as chlorosis. There is
Yes.
difference between the yellowing and chlorosis. Chlorosis is restricted to a particular part. The entire leaf or entire stem does not get rid of the chlorophyll. Rather, the yellow spot are found on some stem and leaves. And yellowing means when the entire leaf becomes yellow due to the loss of chlorophyll, the term yellowing is used. And when the term chlorosis is used when there is a spot, so yellowish spot present on the leaf and stems and some other part of. And the second symptom, the second most important symptom of the viral disease is the necrosis. Necrosis,
Yes.
you might have heard the name necrosis. Necrosis is different from the chlorosis in the sense that appearance of brown spot, appearance of brown, not yellow, appearance of brown spot, brown spot on the leaf or stem, uh, is called necrotic region on the leaf. This is called necrotic spot. Necrosis also take necrosis. Simply, you can say that the necrotic regions are ring-like spot present on the generally brownish, or sometime it may be yellow in color. And such spots are called appearance of such a spot is called necrotic necrosis, and the spots are called necrotic region. So this is the second most important symptom of the viral disease. Now let us see the third one, which is known as mosaic. Mosaic, as the name indicate patches of different color. If you see the literal meaning of the mosaic, which signifies the term a pattern of different colors. The best example of this, mosaic symptom is exhibited by the first discovered virus, tobacco mosaic virus. When tobacco causes a disease in the tobacco plant, the symptoms appear in the form of yellow and green patches on the leaf of the tobacco plant, and this appearance of mosaic-like pattern of the green and yellow spot on the leaf is known as mosaic. So this is the third important symptom of the viral diseases of the plant. The fourth one is the vein clearing and vein binding. There are two different terms: vein clearing and vein binding. If the loss of chlorophyll takes place along the vein of the leaf, you might have you have a study. You might be well acquainted with the term vein and midribs. Leaves have midrib, and midribs from the midribs arises vein, and from vein veinlets. So when the yellowing of leaves takes place, along the vein, the term vein clearing is used. Along the vein, along both sides of the vein, disappearance of chlorophyll takes place, and this disappearance of chlorophyll along the veins is known as vein clearing. So vein clearing is nothing. Vein clearing is just like the loss of chlorophyll along the line of along the vein is known as vein. And if the loss of chlorophyll takes place around the vein, then the term vein binding is used. If the loss of chlorophyll is taking place along the vein, the term vein clearing will be used. And if the loss of chlorophyll is taking place all around the vein, the term vein binding will be used. The another difference is the ring spot. In some cases, the ring-like structures are formed on the leaf surface. Deepsika, Sundar, are you listening? Deepsika? No.
Yes, sir.
Are you
Yes, sir.
following me?
Yes, sir.
Now let us see the ring spot. Ring spot is also very important symptoms of the viral disease of plant. The symptoms appear in the form of ring, which may be a yellowish and brown ring on the surface of leaf and the stem, and such symptom is known as, and this symptom is known as a ring spot symptom. Ring spot. Ring spot. The term ring spot is used. The another symptom is curling. Curling means twisting. In some cases, it has been reported that when the virus infects, the rolling or twisting of the leaf takes place. Leaf will get twisted, and this symptom is known as the curling of leaf. Leaf becomes curl. ये margin से भी हो सकता है, along the margin, and this symptom is known as curling of leaf. The best example is provided by the leaf, a disease caused in papaya plant, and that disease is known as leaf curl of papaya. And this disease, you have to study this disease in your syllabus this year. Yes, in group A, viral diseases, you have to study 3 or 4 viral diseases of plant. One of them is the leaf curl of papaya. The second one is the tobacco mosaic, and one other disease. There are 3 viral diseases of plant which you have to study in this chapter, and I will provide the note of these 3 diseases, and I will discuss these diseases: tobacco mosaic disease, leaf curl of papaya, symptoms control, and another disease included in this viral disease category. And this is the leaf curl of papaya is the best example of curling of leaf. Curling of leaves takes place due to the viral attack of the plants in some So this is the leaf curl of papaya is very very important and well-known disease of papaya. Papaya का सबसे important disease है, which is caused by a virus, and the leaf becomes curled, and this symptom is known as leaf curling of leaf curl of papaya. Beside this, dwarfing of the plants. The virus has capability to brings about the reduction in the growth of the plant. If you sow the seed, and if it has some viral infection, the length of the height of the plant will not increase. The plant will not grow properly, and stunted growth will take place. And this term is known as dwarfing. So viral disease, the symptom of viral disease is may also be dwarfing, and that dwarfing is characterized by the stunted growth of the plant due to the viral pathogenesis in some plant. So these are the some important symptoms of the viral diseases in the plants. And this is a very important topic. Sometimes this question is asked: write short notes on the viral symptomatology of plants, or you may be asked to write short notes on the symptoms of the viral diseases which appear in the plant. At the end, this is a very small topic. This is not a so large topic, and there is nothing to nothing more complicated to understand this chapter. But the main thing is that if you are asked to write this question in your examination, you must also draw the structure. If you are describing the chlorosis, you must draw the diagram of the leaf showing the yellow and green patches and loss and curling and ring spot. I have included all such diagrams in the notes, which I am just going to provide you in the form of PDF file. So go PDF file or in the form of link. So you must go through the notes which I am going to upload on this WhatsApp group and study. And if you have some problem, you may ask in the next lecture. Then I think that you might have here understood all these symptoms which I described here.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Amit. This is very small. Achha, now get ready for your internal assessment. I am just going to set up the question. Or I think that I will upload the question 40 questions from this side from paper 1. And paper 1, particularly group A, microbiology. The question will be on the virus and some basic question from bacteria. I think that I must, a very important topic is remaining to be taught, which is mycoplasma. In the next lecture, I will teach you mycoplasma. This is very important. So mycoplasma से ही हम कुछ क्वेश्चन कर लेंगे टेस्ट. So there will be very simple question.